Um, I'm hoping this floating crawler doesn't die so I can actually go do things this round. I don't want to leave here. Okay, we're good. I had paraplegic David Blaine over here. Dude, I was like lagging. I was like, what, dude, is my game gonna crash? What was that? That was stupid. Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm very disappointed because we're going to be going for round 100 on Nuketown today, and the reason I'm very disappointed is less than 5 minutes ago, I just died on this map. And that might not seem like a big deal, but I was on round 83. Round 83 took 5.5 hours. Like, I'll throw the footage up right here. Dude, oh my god. What really sucks is the world record on this map is round 90, so I just needed a few more rounds, which I'm just very disappointed right now. My friend said I should still upload the footage, but I don't think it's worth it, so I'm gonna play again. So as always, if you enjoy any of these, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. Leave map suggestions down below for these round 100s, the custom map challenges, or just challenges on normal maps. I had it timed out to where I could actually break the world record right before I went to work, so that's why I'm also like pretty disappointed, because I was like, oh man, I could have gone to work and just been like happy with the game I just played, but now I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go again. I don't know, round 83 like puts me at like 5th in the world or something, but that's just not good enough, and here we go. I died on round 2, I mean, that's just where I am at this point. Yeah, but the round 83 game, just not good enough. Like, it's not a 100, I didn't even get the world record at that point. Like, if I'd have died on like 95, I'd have definitely used it because the world record is 90. This map is pretty hard. I think I'm gonna run a different perk setup this time just because I did not want to run Widow's Wine last time. Because Widow's Wine can crash your game in the higher rounds, and oh my, can you get out of my way? Yeah, Widow's Wine can crash your game in higher rounds, and it also kind of like messes up the smoothness of your hoarding, but this map's like so crazy on the spawns that I'm just going to use it this game. I actually think I'm going to sacrifice stamina, which pains me. I also didn't get Jug until round 20 last time, because in Black Ops 2 Nuketown, you have Jug, Double Tap, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, and your Quick Revive falls in on round 1, and then you also have Pack-a-Punch that comes in. On top of all that, this map also has Mule Kick, Dead Shot, Stamina Up, and Widows, so like it takes a while for everything to fall in, and I didn't get Jug till around 20 last time. I took it down on 32, 43, 77, and then 83. But the thing about this map is these zombies are fast as shit. Like, I don't know why they're so cracked on this map. And also, you know, you're going to train right here just like you do in normal BO2, like this little area right here. And, like, there's, I'd probably say, like, 8 to 10 spawns that, like, they spawn from to come for you. So another thing I need to know about my strategy, like, involving my double Pack-a-Punch abilities. So I had the Kuda and the VMP, and what I wanted to do is just get Dead Wire on one and Fireworks on the other. The reason I don't want Turned is because there's so many spawns in this area that the Turned zombie could just cut me off and get in my way. I didn't test run it last time, I just know, I can kind of tell from like the spawns that Turned would not work well here. Turn's really good if you're training in an area where like your back's covered, like if they didn't spawn in this garden, like I could just keep them all in front of me, but I can't do that on the strategy. I mean, I'm definitely disappointed that I was so close to breaking the world record and it was 5.5 hours gone, but it was my first actual run, so like, that's really good for a first run. I think it was a little bit of the sanctity of, you know, it was my first run. I spent so long on it, but I was like so close. So like, yeah, it was my first run, so I shouldn't expect it, but I was so close. And at the end of this round, I'm gonna go hopefully build the shield and check for some perks if they fell in, because I need to see if I can get some perks. Okay, something had to have fallen in somewhere. Hopefully it's just Jug. I mean, ideally I want Jug behind blue, but I don't really care. Widows. I might as well just take it, honestly. Like, I mean, whatever. I said I was gonna use it this game. It really does pay me to like sacrifice stamina, but I think this map's just like so hectic that it's worth it. Also, actually, let me do this. I'm gonna try to. I was gonna crawler him, but I can't crawler him obviously because I have widows now. But I need to slow him down so I can actually find that shield part. Hopefully. Oh, and mule kick fell in. That's great. Hopefully, Jug goes right there. Last game I actually had it back there, but I couldn't go back there if I went down because I'd just get trapped. But I could come over here and swing by this. So hopefully we get Jug right here. Okay, a Pack-a-Punch just went up there. I saw that. I'm hoping this floating crawler doesn't die so I can actually go do things this round. I don't want to leave here. Okay, we're good. I had paraplegic David Blaine over here. So then I'm gonna, actually, I'll just keep the Glial now. Because I actually need 3k to actually go get the VMP, so it doesn't even matter yet. Because I don't want to use that unpack-a-punched. Even though the Glial's unpack-a-punched, it's just better. I'm close to being able to put a double pack-a-punch ability on it, but I need fireworks, so I mean, I might as well just get some points before I actually need to try to get that. Which, by the way, let me just note, these pack-a-punch camos, man. They're so nice. Like they look so good, and then the outline on them, like, look at this green outline. That's just so nice. I also want to explain, so there's a spawn there, there's two back there, There's one, like, in there, like, they'll come through the house. There's one on the roof over there. There's one up there, one over there, and one over there. So, all these spawns, if I shoot a turn zombie, he could just go any direction and block me off. So, that's my thought process on turn just not being worth it. I bet you can hear it in my voice just of how tired and just disappointed I am. Just such an unfortunate game. 5.5 hours just to be 7 rounds off tying world record, 8 off breaking it. So that's another thing I need to note is that there are thousands and thousands of custom maps, but only like, I think 15 of them, it's like 10 to 15 actually have a place on the official Zombie World Record site. And this is one of them, and the record's 90. So ideally I want to break 90, but more ideally I want to get to 100. And I also remember last game I didn't get Jug till 20. I know I mentioned that, but the thing that fell on like round 18 before Jug fell, so we got the next to last thing to fall was Pack-a-Punch. So I played till like round 18 with no Pack-a-Punch and no Jug, and I played to round 20 with no Jug. Shit was just super annoying. Like, I got literally everything I didn't need fell first. Oh, man. Alright, we got double tap back here, so that's nice I have double tap, but I want a Jug there, so hopefully Jug falls there. I mean, that's where it was last game. It sucks, because if you go down, you can't come back here and buy it, because you're just going to get pinned back here. Okay, there we go. Alright. I just need Jug to fall, and then I'm done setting up. Actually, I'll just buy trip mines for good luck, even though I bought them last time, didn't get good luck. By the way, trip mines for good luck is not an actual thing in zombies. I just made it up. Another thing that I want to talk about is I actually got glasses that block blue light. So, you know, everything looks kind of like yellow orangish to me, and I'm supposed to be blocking like the blue light, because on my high round games I used to get like bad headaches from just looking at the screen for so long. But I don't know if they truly help. They help while I'm playing the game, but as soon as I take them off, like even if I'm not looking at a screen, like just the normal light of the world just instantly messes up my eyes. It's such a weird thing. It feels like when you like you're asleep, like say you're in, you know, your room, and you just like slept an entire night, and then your parent comes in and just turns the lights on, and you know, like you're just instantly like, oh god, I can't see, like my eyes hurt. Like that's what I feel when I take off these glasses. The world record's 90. If I get to 100, then obviously I break the world record. No one's gotten to 100 on this map ever, so if I get to 100, that's automatically the 100 speedrun world record. And then I think the highest flawless is like 70. So, I mean, if I got to 100 flawless, that's another one. Can't believe I have to play till 20 with no Jug again. I mean, last time I played till 18 to a Pack-a-Punch, so I mean, this game's been a lot smoother than the last one, trust me. Yeah, but this map is slow, considering I was at 83 at 5.5 hours in. So, like, the spawns are crazy, but the map is so slow because there's so many spawns. And a lot of the spawns are, like, far away. Because there are a lot of spawns, but they're off and, like, behind the fences. They're not, like, directly near you. So it takes time for the zombies to actually, like, come over to you. And there's no dog rounds, so you don't get those quick, like, 1 minute rounds. Oh, shit, Jug just fell in there. I don't think I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I'm stuck. If I die for this, I'll rip my mental. By the way, thank you for letting me crouch under this, and I don't have to prone under it like I did in BO2, because that was, like, the worst. Okay, I'm back to playing the game. Also, I need to note, Jug in there is, like, the most unideal spot. Like, how am I supposed to go there if I go down in the middle of the round? Like, if I go down on, like, 80, I'm gonna have to play the rest of 80 no Jug. Like, there's no way, unless I get a nuke. That's the only option. Another thing I needed to know about the strategy is, like, you cannot backpedal when you're, like, coming back to shoot the horde. You cannot backpedal while shooting them, or you're just gonna get stuck. Because usually I'll come back and shoot like that, like backpedal. I usually do it a little longer until my double Pack-a-Punch activates. But in this one, if you kind of like backpedal for too long, you're just gonna get stuck because there's so many spawns in random places. So I know I talked about how you can't backpedal. So like what you have to do is kind of like flick like that. That's really all you can do, because if you like stay still for too long or stay like backpedaling like this, like I'll just get caught. I learned that the hard way last game. Yeah, this is definitely like a harder map because of how fast the zombies are and like how rough the spawns are. It's one of those maps where you can't let your attention slip at all, or you're actually just gonna die. Oh my god, I thought my game crashed. I just threw my controller down. What the fuck? That's why I hate Widow's Wine. Like, it messes up your game. Oh my god. Now I'm scared my game's gonna crash 400 because I have Widows. This is exactly why I said I don't like Widows. And just for reference, I don't have lag spikes like that ever. Like, I usually don't run Widows, and I never have lag spikes like that. But the irony of it is, like, that lag spike was caused by a Widow's Wine grenade exploding. And then the only thing that saved me was that I had Widow's Wine grenades. So it's kind of weird. But yet again, I never would have been in that situation if the Widow's Wine grenade didn't explode and, like, freeze my game for a second. Alright, I can play one more round and then I gotta go to work. Which, I mean, I've already played for, like, 4 hours today. But if you look at the timer, how much of it really matters? Alright, well, there's 50 flawless this time at least, but I mean, I definitely rather would have had the record by now, but I'll just continue this game after work. What the fuck was that? Dude, I was like lagging. I was like, what, dude, is my game gonna crash? What was that? That was stupid. Oh my god, that was kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. I easily could have gotten caught against that. And as always, shout out funny number round, and actually I'm flawless right now. Which my last run, the one I died on 83, my first down was on like 32 and then 43, so I'm on 69 flawless right now. I think I'm gonna try something new. I'm just gonna like bump the music up decently loud for a minute and show like a minute of strategy, because this one is like a more intense one. Alright, I'm on 75 flawless, so that's pretty good, but that's my last round. I'm gonna go to bed. Hopefully this game's still alive tomorrow so I can keep playing it. Well, that's 84 flawless, which actually ties the world record. The world record is 84 flawless, and then the overall record's 90, so I mean, technically that's a tied record. And with this, that is technically a world record. That's just a record for the flawless game. I still want the overall, which is 90, so I need to get at least 91, but that's 85 flawless. And that's a tied world record, man. One more round and I break it. Actually, that'd be breaking another one. I also need to note I'm still flawless somehow. Okay. And that's what I get for having no shield and running out of ammo. Are you... imagine if I just tie it right now and don't actually even break the thing. So I have no perks, no shield, and no ammo. Run away! I don't have time to get jug, so I'm just gonna buy quick revive in case something happens. And I'm gonna try to get a shield real quick. You know, I don't need this shield. I'm just gonna buy quick revive. So I think the round's almost over. That's why I was so low on ammo. Wow. That was really the end of the round right there. Okay. You know, I was so, like, flustered because, you know, I ran out of ammo, had no shield, and then went down on the round that's tying the world record, and now I kind of just realized I killed this zombie and I own it. I own the record. I'm gonna go get my perks real quick and then buy more Kuda ammo for next round, but as long as I don't crash in the next 30 seconds, that's it. Well, that's not entirely it. I'm gonna go for 100, but that's basically it. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, we got it. Well, now I need to go for 100. Sucks I lost the flawless, but whatever, man. If I get 100, that's technically the 100 speedrun world record too, because no one else has even gotten to 100, so there's no way someone's done it faster. Oh god, I gotta, uh-oh. Oh, that was sketchy, okay. Holy shit, that was sketchy. I'm running low on ammo and my shield's broke again. My shield keeps breaking before the end of every round, so I'll start running into problems towards the end of the round. Alright, one more round and then I'm gonna end the game. A little over 8 hours, so this has been a long one. There we go. Holy shit, dude. I did that with one down. That could have been flawless. So what, 818, like 35? Oh, that could have been flawless, but that's still so nice. I'm actually going to pull up the ZWR page so I can show you like the record I'm talking about. Alright, so this is the overall record. So as you can see, the overall record for Nuketown Reimagined was 90. It still is currently 90, but not for long. And then the flawless game is 84. Like, no one's submitting their flawless games. I'm guessing people are going down early, so they're not even submitting it, which I understand. But this guy got to 84 flawless, and if you remember, I took my first down at 90. So, I mean, that's 2 records. And then, actually, I'll show this. So all these maps have a 100 speedrun, but as you can see, Nuketown's not on here because no one got to 100 yet until now. So that should be a 3rd world record. So like I said, you know, timer's a little off. 1 down, round 90. Kind of sucks. Could have had it flawless, but that's still 100. That's still 3 world records, technically. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome for the channel. So I'm going to end the game here. Obviously, I could keep going, but I'd rather make YouTube videos than push this record any farther. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.